Hey guys, so this is going to be another update slash discussion video. It's going to kind of be a 2-in-1 or 3-in-1 type of video. The main thing I'm going to be talking about is the problem with product Junkism, as well as kind of updating you on the progress I've made with building a new regimen for myself in my flat iron natural hair journey. So let's start with the problem with product Junkism. Okay, so for the first, I would say 2.5 years of my natural hair journey, I was a product junkie like no other. And, as I sit back and try to reflect on how I let myself get so out of hand, so out of control, I'm just not sure what it was. I don't know if it was because I was just in search of that it product, because I would try products and they didn't work for my hair, or I tried products and they were okay, but I thought there would be something maybe better that's out there. I don't know if maybe back then, because there was a lot more product reviews back then, that maybe that had some influence, because people would rave about these products and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got to try that. I don't really know what it was. I'm thinking it was probably a search for that it product. And actually, let me stop lying. I think it was a mixture of both, because it's just so out of hand. It's just so out of hand. I am in grad school now, and I'm still a broke college student, but back then I was a broke college student, and I spent so much of my money that I did get from like allowance, and for a short period of time I was working on hair products. I mean, just looking at the hair products that I have right in front of me, I mean, each product is probably about $10 each, and I can tell you right now that there's about 40 sitting in front of me right now. There's another 4 sitting on my side, and in this trash bag of products I'm throwing away is about 25. So you do the math. And that's just what I have here. That's not to count what I have back home. That's not to count what I've already thrown away. It's just gotten so out of hand. I have spent so much money on hair products, searching for, I guess, that it product, wanting to try these different things. I have some products that have never even been opened before. I have some products I liked, but I found something better, so it just kind of got pushed to the wayside instead of finishing it out and then using up the next product. And so the problem with product Junkism, especially if you protective style a lot, is 1, you're wasting money. 2, you never get to use the products that you buy. It's just crazy. And you get to that point where you're like, well, shoot. Like, there's some that I can say that, I can feel better about throwing away because I didn't like them, or they've gone bad, or I just know that I'm never going to use that product because I don't really have a need for it in my regimen. Like hairspray. I bought 3 hairsprays at one point in time because I don't even know why I bought the hairsprays. I think I was just looking for something to fight humidity when I was wearing my hair either flat ironed or in some kind of stretch state, or I know one time I bought it because I was going to Six Flags. I don't know, but the ingredients in them are terrible. And I found something that fights humidity better and has better ingredients. So anyways, just stuff like that, And so stylers, leave-in conditioners, and deep conditioners are probably the 3 things that I buy the most of, or I did buy the most of, because I was always on the hunt for that perfect deep conditioner and a leave-in conditioner that just left my hair moisturized and a styler that just left my hair defined and banging. And you know, I found good products, but it's like I was never satisfied. I always wanted something better. And that would be okay if I would have used up the products that I already had, but I never did that. I mean, I have gone through products, I have emptied products, but for the most part, I'll empty a product but never go back to that original product that I did like too, you know, anyways, it's just a mess. And as a result, I have thrown away a lot of money and just let other money go to waste, essentially. So yeah, it's just really unfortunate, and I'm still like, dang, how did I let myself get into this situation? And so now that I'm on this new hair journey, it's hard not to become a product junkie again, because I'm trying to build my new regimen, and for the most part, I'm pretty good on what I'm doing and what I'm using, but there's still a gap that I'm trying to fill. But I'm trying to go through my products and see if I already have something that might be able to fill that gap before I go buy the product that I think might fill that gap. So anyways, updating you guys on the progress of my new regimen. So I'm specifically talking about the regimen the day that I choose to flat iron my hair. Because the regimen that I do on the wash days where I'm just putting my hair into a protective style and how I maintain that protective style is the same. I've been doing that for a long time, and that's pretty much the same. I did try a new leave-in conditioner by TGIN, the Green Tea Super Moist. That was something I actually went out and bought, but I actually bought it because when I contacted TGIN, they said that their leave-in conditioner was heat compatible, but I don't know if I want to take any chances with that because it's not a heat protectant, but they said it is heat compatible, meaning that I could put it on my hair, blow dry, and flat iron my hair without a problem. But using things that don't specifically say like heat compatible or good for people who use heat on their hair kind of makes me nervous, because if the product is not heat compatible, you risk even more of getting heat damage. So I actually really like that product, and I'm going to be switching it in and out of the leave-in conditioner I've been using, because I've been using Eden Body Works leave-in conditioner. I love that leave-in conditioner. But now I have this TGIN one, so I'm just going to switch them, alternate, boop, boop, boop. But anyway, so what I'm actually talking about is the regimen for the day that I'm actually flat ironing my hair, from the beginning to the end flat iron process, okay? So as far as my shampoo, I've been using the Giovanni 50/50. I've been using Giovanni 50/50 for quite some time. I like it because it's a clarifying shampoo, but it doesn't strip my hair, but it gets my hair clean. Like, my hair is squeaky clean, but it's not dry. Do I think that there's a better shampoo out there that can do the same thing? Yes. Do I probably own it? Yeah. But, you know, I don't really experience too many problems with the Giovanni 50/50. It is harder to find on ground now. I have one bottle that I'm currently using, and then one other bottle that I still have in my stash. So once I finish that, I might try to find a clarifying but moisturizing shampoo that I can find easier on the ground, because I'm not about to be ordering that offline every time I need some shampoo. The good thing is that the shampoo should last me quite some time, so hopefully that's not even a road I'm going to have to cross until next year, or the end of next year, really. But anyways, so we'll see about that. For my protein conditioner, my protein treatment, I've been using the Apogee 2-Minute Reconstructor. I don't ever see that changing. Now, I do have the hair mayonnaise from Africa's Best. There's the ORS one, but I like the Africa's Best better. I still have that sitting in my stash, just chilling. But I think that the one that I have just chilling is probably just going to go to waste because I like the Affinity 2-minute reconstructor and it just works. It serves its purpose. Especially when it comes to the flat ironing process. Now, will I use maybe that Africa's Best on a day where I decide, okay, I'm going to wash my hair and just put it back into another protective style? Well, then yeah, maybe. I might use the Africa's Best. But when it comes to like heat styling hair, it's just not something you play with. It's not something you do a lot of experimentation with in hopes with your fingers crossed, at least for me. Now let me share with you guys the deep conditioners that I feel comfortable using on the days that I'm going to flat iron my hair. So y'all know that I always use the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Line Deep Conditioner for my pre-poo. It's just something I like doing. It's something that works for my hair. It helps me detangle my hair. I feel like it just gives me what I need before I shampoo my hair. I don't think that's ever going to change. Love this. As far as the deep conditioner, I have the Mongongo and Hemp Seed Oils High Porosity Moisture Seal Mask. And I have the Omega 369 Rescue and Repair Hair Mask, Sacha Inchi Oil. Okay? I think these two products are perfect when I'm going to be flat ironing my hair. And it's one of those things where I'll just be alternating. This one leaves my hair really soft and moisturized, whereas this one leaves my hair really soft, but it like toughens it. Like my hair felt so tough. Not in a bad, dry type of way, but just so tough, ready to take on the world after using this product. My hair just felt like amazing, okay? But just alternating depending on what I feel like my hair is needing. If I notice that, my hair is breaking off a little bit more than I think it should be, boom. I mean, this is going to get it right. If I'm like, you know what, I haven't been seeing a lot of breakage, I could probably benefit from something more that's moisturizing and just amazing. This right here. Because both of those have protein in them, but it's really about balance. That's really what it boils down to, is balance. Knowing, does my hair need more protein or does it need more moisture? Because too much of either one is a bad thing. So those are the deep conditioners that I like to use when I'm going to flat iron my hair. Now, this baby here, this Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Mask, I just like using this before going into a protective style. This is good for that purpose too. This is what I used when I deep condition my hair before putting it up like this. Both of these, of course, with my pre-poo. I mean, y'all just can't sleep on that. But anyways, when I'm just putting my hair into a protective style, I like these because I like my hair to be very moisturized and soft and supple before putting it into a protective style, because it's going to need to retain moisture for a longer period of time. Whereas when I'm putting heat on my hair, I need something that's going to make my hair tough. This one I like because it's multi-purpose. I can use it for protective styling or flat ironing. This one, I don't see myself using if I'm just going to put it in a protective style. Like I said, it leaves my hair very, very soft, but I don't know. I just feel like it's more appropriate for applying heat instead of just protective styling. I don't know. I could be a little whoop, but that's how I feel. Now again, back to the problem of being a product junkie. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 deep conditioners over there just chilling. And I threw about 3 deep conditioners away over there. So When am I going to ever use those 7 over there? I don't know. That's what happens when you're a product junkie and make bad decisions. You just let products go to waste. And there's actually, like the jojoba manoi, I like that. There's the Deep Treatment Mask by Cantu, I like that. The Yam Nectar by Basque, the Cacao Bark by Basque. And then there's some others over there that were okay, but But, you know, I like those products, but like these are just like my go-tos now. I've repurchased this baby I don't know how many times. I even took my mom's. I saw she had one and I didn't feel like buying one. I took hers. So, yeah. Anyways, back to the regimen. So, after I rinse the deep conditioner out, the very first product that I like to put on my hair has to be a heat protectant, but not just any kind of heat protectant. It has to be a moisturizing heat protectant, okay? So let me show you the 2 that I like. This is the Cream of Nature Argan Oil 7-in-1 leave-in treatment, and this is the 5-in-1 Miracle Styling Cream. Both of these are leave-in conditioners that also serve as heat protectants. This one says here, one of the 5 is heat protection. This one says here that one of the 5 is heat protection. And they're actually both listed second. Can you see that? Heat protection. Heat protection. That's the very first thing that I like to put on my hair is heat protector, because I feel like the very first layer on your hair needs to be a heat protectant versus the last, even though I feel like all of them need to be compatible with heat. Anyways, so this is on lock. These 2, no issues. Now the problem in my regimen comes to the creamy leave-in that I like to apply to my hair after using either one or both of these products. That's where my dilemma has been coming into play. Last time I used the Eden Body Works leave-in conditioner. The reason I felt comfortable using it is because I saw someone else use it prior to flat ironing their hair. Do I think it's heat compatible? Maybe, but it doesn't really say that, so it's hard for me to feel comfortable using that if it doesn't say it. Plus, since it didn't say it, I used so little that it really didn't do much, because I still felt like my hair could have used more moisture prior to flat ironing. Even though my hair didn't feel dry by any means, I just felt like it could have felt more moisturized. So that's where the dilemma comes in. Now, after looking through the products that I already have, I determined that the next product that I'm going to try before I go buy anything else is the Shea Moisture Leave-In Conditioner. This product here is heat compatible. The reason I know that is because it says it's perfect for those who regularly blah 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 straighten blah 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 or heat style their hair. So, boom. So I'm gonna try this as my leave-in conditioner. Now let me tell you what I look for in products that are going to be applied to the hair before flat ironing. Okay, so here's a little bit of that leave-in conditioner. Now watch. When I rub it into my hand, what do you see? Nothing. Right. That's what you want to look for, is a product that when you rub it into your hand, it's like nothing. Now let me show you what you don't want. Okay. I'm not even going to tell you what this product is because it doesn't matter. But let's see here. What do you see here? Lots of stuff. That's not the type of product you want to put on your hair before flat ironing. One, because it gives you a greater chance of having buildup in your hair, and that's just not cute. And so your hair is going to be super weighed down and may even look a little dirty. And then two, because that's a lot of excess product that the flat iron's just going to burn. And when people say, oh, don't worry, it's not my hair burning, it's just the product burning off, well, sometimes what happens is it's burning your product and the hair together. It's just cooking it, essentially. So that's just something you want to avoid if you can. Then after I have my spray leave-in and my heat-compatible creamy leave-in that absorbs really nicely, then I just like regular heat protectants. So something that's commonly used by people in the natural hair community is that Regimen heat tamer spray. I don't like that on my hair. Neither do I like the Silk Elements, the olive oil, or the one that comes in the brown container. Don't like those either. This is the one that I've been liking. The Icy Heat Protection Straightening Spray, and then this one's also a heat protector spray. I just like the actual heat protectors. I know some people use the Guardian Angel one, some people use that orange one. Can't think of the name of it right now. Nope, I can't think of it right now. So anyways, that's what I like to use on my hair. So as it stands right now, everything in my lineup is pretty solid. Like these here, solid. This is the next product that I'm going to try for the heat compatible leave-in, and I am just praying that this product works so that I don't have to go buy anything else, because y'all, I've had this for quite some time and it's still full, y'all. I've used this probably once. So yeah, so I just wanted to update you guys on that I feel pretty comfortable with my routine, minus this one product that I'm still trying to fill out. Yeah. But again, the hard thing about having a regimen is that a lot of the products that aren't included in your regimen just get pushed to the wayside when you're a product junkie, or when you're a former product junkie. So anyways, that's it. This video is like super long. So I'm gonna go. Let me know your thoughts down below, and until next time, bye guys.